Catriona Shovlin entered the den, seeking £40,000 for 20% of her business. She hoped the dragons would buy into an unusual proposition.
My exciting new business, Hen Weekend, is an all-inclusive 5-star hotel for hens and ducks. You might be thinking, is she clucking mad? Well, I'm here to tell you that there is a great demand for this service. 1.3 million of us in the UK are now keeping hens as pets in our back gardens. Cats can go to catteries and dogs can go to kennels. So why shouldn't our birds have this luxury too?
The accommodation certainly offered all the trimmings.
My luxury 5-star hotel includes a luxury honeymoon suite, all-inclusive buffet, the bar is open till late, and a bathtub for ducks. Forget the Copacabana, this is the ultimate Copacabana, a cock-free zone where all the ladies can relax.
Did you actually just say those words, Katrina? Sorry, can you just say that again?
Am I allowed?
Actually, no. Catriona may have cracked most of her audience up, but she'd left the den's Lord of the One-Liner in danger of being knocked off his perch.
There were more puns in that pitch than I did in the entire series. Well, I'm definitely going to ask you whether you are plucking mad, because we need to work out if this is a business or not, don't we?
Yeah.
So, what have you turned over the last 12 months?
Turnover was £4,124 and net profit £3,377.
Okay, so it is laying a little bit of dough for you.
That was rubbish. That was nowhere near as good as Catriona's.
It'll get better, trust me.
Sadly, it didn't. Joe Wicks wanted to keep abreast of where the idea came from.
I'm really fascinated by your love for chickens and hens. Like, where's this kind of love for them originate from?
So I've always had a wide variety of animals growing up. I actually never had chickens, and I think they're just so underrated and misunderstood, and I just want to see a better future for them as animals.
Deborah Meaden found an affinity with the fellow chicken lover.
I obviously love you and I love what you're doing.
But she was less keen on the company's paltry profits.
At the moment, whilst my heart loves this, it's really not an investable business because it's at a very, very low level of income. So what's your plan?
I'd like to open different coops in different areas.
But what does that mean? Because people presumably could just do this anyway, without you being involved at all. So how do you make this a business for you?
I make this a business for me because obviously my love and care and the importance of animal welfare.
But how do you make money? If somebody else sets up a hen hotel somewhere else, they can just do that without you being involved. So how do you make sure that you actually make money out of this business?
Good question.
Stephen Bartlett was first to cry foul on a deal.
I don't think there's an investment case in this, so I'm going to say that I'm out, but I think the great success of this business will be all the wonderful hens you give a good life.
Thank you very much.
And sadly for Catriona, none of the dragons believed she was sitting on a golden egg.